All right.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Congrats on the win, man. Did things go the way you thought they were going to go in there? It looked, fairly dominant for you.
Thank you so much for a Bellator, for this opportunity. Great fight for me. Nikita wins hard opponent for me.
He was you figured he was going to be a hard opponent going into it, but in terms of how things played out in the actual fight itself, was he as hard as you expected him to be?
Yes, everybody have good experience. Uh, everybody have a tough fighter, but I have a lot of experience. But my experience in other organization is good for me because my mental is good, my striking is good, my wrestling is good. I believe in my team, I believe in my coach. And for this reason, I wins.
The way the fight went, was that how you planned for it to go, or did you make adjustments during the fight and change things up?
Yeah, my plan is the same always because my conditioning is for me is the best in the all fighting in this division. I believe in my cardio, I believe in my conditioning, I believe in my team because my team told me you have your cardio is amazing. Okay, I believe these words. If for this reason, always attack, pressure. My wrestling is good.
Talk about him as an opponent and, kind of, I guess, the team that he comes from and kind of the legacy that's there with his team. What does it feel like to get a win over a guy that caliber, I guess?
Yeah, it's true. My team consists like a lot of Russian fighter. Like the technique, like the wrestling in Russian is the best for me. In my style for fight is perfect because every day I better. But it's good for me, for my team, with a lot of fighters Russian, all right? It's good for me.
So this gets you now into the actual tournament itself, right? You're into the bracket now. You know who you're going to fight. Do you feel like the style that Magomed brings to the table will be similar to what you had to go against earlier tonight?
Yeah, no problem for me, Magomed. But I want to say, Magomed, be careful, bro, because my condition and my cardio is good. My mental, and my spirit, my soul is nice. But be careful, Magomed. Keep your ass work.
Talk to me a little bit about, I guess, the momentum that you build on now going into that. And I'm sorry about this going on back there.
No, no problem.
Talk about the momentum that you kind of have now when you go into that next fight. I guess, you know when it's going to be and you know who it's going to be against. How much confidence does a win like tonight give you now that you're into the tournament?
But the first fight in Bellator, I fought with Darren Cadwell. He is Bellator champion. Now Nikita is the best fighter. Is young, Lion Young, but the best team Fedor Emelianenko. But I feel good. My team always told me you will be the next champion. And me, I believe all day.
When you look at the rest of the bracket, the rest of the tournament, the fighters who are in there, talk to me a little bit about who you might want to face if you get past this next one. I mean, on your side of the bracket is Patchy Mix and Horiguchi. They fight tomorrow. Will you be watching that fight, and which of those two do you feel like you match up against if you win the next one?
We wish you right. Yeah, I think my bracket is the more difficult. That Uriuchi ex Bellator champions, okay, but Magomed is the right fighter. But maybe I think Kyoji will win. But Kyoji went my partner in America top team long time, like 3 years ago. But he have good power in the hands. He's very faster, but he's very skinny for me. I'm more big, but my conditioning is good. I don't matter this Kyoji. Kyoji is my friend, but nothing personal with him. I wanna destroy him. This bracket, I wanna smash him. These guys.
You feel like a win like you had tonight puts everybody else on notice that you feel like you're going to be the next champion?
I have things all days. When I eat, I have think this. I wanna win championships. When training, I wanna win champions. When I sleep, always think this way.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, sir.
So, congratulations on the win streak, obviously. So, Barzola, training like a place like AKA, which has had so many legendary fighters. How good does it feel to just bring a home back for that family over there?
I feel good. My friends in Peru always support me, but now believe in my work. That they have more hungry for continuing this in this sport because sometimes don't have support or one motivation for continuing the fight because they need like work, long time for study, long time for training. It's hard in my country. It's hard. Be fighter, but this is motivation for my country, for my friends.
And then, speaking of Peru, what does it mean to represent Peru in the UFC?
I feel good, bro, because if I wins, my fighters, my friends wins too.
And that's life. That's what we're all about. So what's next for you, and who do you want to fight next?
Yeah, the next is Magomed. Now, yes, yeah. I don't wanna. I don't wanna think in the $1 million, but I wanna think in. I wanna think in the Magomed in this fight in this moment.
All right. Thank you so much.
So much.